So we have two more examples for this video, and it's the exact same process, but this time we have a coefficient in front of our binomial. So first of all, figure out the vertex. The coefficient doesn't affect the vertex. So we're pulling that -4 out of the asylum, it becomes positive, and that -5 stays negative. Same thing, set up your t-table, pick two values on either side of your vertex. So 4, -5 goes in the middle. I'm going to choose 3 and 2 for the smaller values, and 5 and 6 for the larger values. Substituting those in to solve for y, I get y equals 2 times, substituting 2 for x, 2 minus 4 squared minus 5. So we get y equals 2. 2 minus 4 is -2, squared is 4. 8 minus 5 is 3. Substituting 3. So we get 2 times 3 minus 4 is -1, squared is 1. 2 minus 5 is -3. And these are our check. They should match the ones that we already got. So substituting 5 in, 5 minus 4 is 1. Squared is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 5 is -3, so that one checked out. And finally, substituting our 6 in. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. Since our y values match each other, we did it right. So we're going to go ahead and graph these ordered pairs and make our smooth parabola. So 2, 3, 3, -3, 4, -5, 5, -3, and 6, 3. Oops, missing my vertex here. So hopefully you can see that what that 2 on the outside of the function did was stretch the parabola. It's longer than the other parabolas we've graphed so far. And our last example, same process, figure out what that vertex is. The 2 coming out of the asylum, -1 is still negative. Set up your t-table, put that vertex right in the middle. So I'm going to choose 2 numbers smaller and 2 numbers larger. Substituting those into the function for x to solve for y. So we get -3 times -4 plus 2 is -2, squared is 4. -3 times 4 is -12, minus 1 is -13. Substituting -3 in. -3 plus 2 is -1, squared is 1. -3 minus 1 is -4. Substituting -1 in, these are our checks. We should get those same values back. -1 plus 2 is 1, squared is 1. And -3 minus 1 is -4. Finally, substituting in 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. -12 minus 1 is -13. So we're going to graph these and create our parabola. Now the -13s won't fit on my graph, so I'm just going to plot -3, -4. -2, -1 was my vertex. -1, -4. And the 0, -13 won't fit. So I'm just going to try and make this head down towards the -13. Sorry, my calibration is off, so I didn't quite get that graphed accurately. So the negative coefficient right here, we have a -3. that makes the graph open down. And the bigger the number on the outside, the longer the parabola is. So if we were to have a fraction on the outside, our parabola would get squished instead of stretched. At the end of each video, I have a you try problem. What I'd like you to do is try this on your own as best you can using the notes from the video. Come to class with this attempted so that we can go over this example and make sure you understand the material before we start our group work for the day.